As reported by Peter George, the Booker Combat Vehicle Product Manager, on February 15, 2025, the U.S. Army is conducting extreme cold weather testing on the M10 Booker combat vehicle at Fort Greely, Alaska. This testing could be seen as part of the U.S. Department of Defense's Arctic strategy to assess operational effectiveness in sub-zero conditions. The results will inform decisions on full-rate production and deployment, ensuring the vehicle's performance in harsh environments where temperatures can drop below -50 degrees Celsius. The U.S. Army is expanding Arctic operations to improve readiness in extreme environments. As part of this effort, training exercises such as Arctic Forge 25 are increasing, with additional forces deployed to key locations. Arctic Forge 25 will involve 330 U.S. soldiers from the 11th Airborne Division and the 10th Mountain Division, 40 Canadian troops, and 500 Finnish personnel. Additionally, 110 soldiers from the 41st Field Artillery Brigade will deploy to Norway to test long-range precision fires in Arctic conditions. The U.S. Army's efforts align with the broader goal of ensuring force interoperability and operational effectiveness in joint military exercises with NATO partners. The Arctic region is strategically significant due to geopolitical competition and environmental changes. Russia has expanded its military presence by reopening Soviet-era bases, while China has declared itself a near-Arctic state and increased activities in the region. Melting ice is opening new maritime routes, increasing the necessity for military presence. The region's extreme temperatures, low precipitation, and widespread permafrost create operational challenges requiring specialized equipment and training. The U.S. military's emphasis on Arctic operations also supports homeland defense by reinforcing early warning systems and rapid response capabilities against potential threats in the Northern Hemisphere. The M10 Booker provides direct fire support for Infantry Brigade Combat Teams, IBCTs, against fortified positions and light armored threats. Despite a weight of 38 to 42 tons, it is classified by the U.S. Army as an armored infantry support vehicle or an assault gun, not as a light tank, because it lacks the armor and firepower necessary for direct engagement with enemy main battle tanks. However, the M10 Booker is not designed to be airdropped due to its weight and structural configuration, requiring transport by aircraft such as the C-17 Globemaster III. The Army plans to field 14 M10 Bookers per IBCT, with the 82nd Airborne Division receiving the first units by late FY 2025. The vehicle's integration into IBCTs aims to improve combined arms maneuver capabilities, allowing infantry units to operate with increased lethality and survivability. The U.S. Army has lacked a modern, lightweight, heavily armed vehicle since the retirement of the M551 Sheridan in 1997. Attempts to address this gap, such as the Stryker mobile gun system, faced technical challenges and were eventually phased out. The M10 Booker was selected in June 2022 under the Mobile Protected Firepower (MPF) program. The first production units were delivered in February 2024, with plans to acquire up to 504 units under a contract valued at up to $1.14 billion, and to date, each M10 Booker is estimated to cost approximately $13.95 million. The Army envisions the M10 Booker and its crew of 4 as a key component in its shift from brigade-centric to division-centric operations, where armored firepower will play a more significant role in large-scale combat operations. The M10 Booker is powered by an MTU-8 V199 TE23 diesel engine producing 800 horsepower. This marks the first use of an MTU serial production engine in a U.S. Army land system in over 4 decades. The engine is integrated into the power pack system, which includes transmission, cooling, and filtration components, supporting performance in diverse terrains, including Arctic conditions. Rolls-Royce's efforts to enhance the power output of this engine align with broader modernization initiatives to improve the performance of tracked combat vehicles within the Army's fleet. The M10 Booker is equipped with a 105 mm M35 tank gun, a 12.7 mm M2HB heavy machine gun, and a 7.62 mm M240B machine gun. Compared to the M2 Bradley, the M10 Booker is optimized for infantry support thanks to a greater direct fire capability. But the Bradley is better suited for mechanized infantry operations due to its troop-carrying capacity and missile armament. The Booker has a maximum speed of 64 km per hour, an operational range of up to 560 km, and modular armor for protection. The vehicle features an advanced fire control system derived from the M1A2 Abrams for targeting accuracy. It also incorporates a hydropneumatic suspension system and advanced optics, including Safran Optics 1's Paseo Commander's Independent Tactical Viewer, CITV, to enhance situational awareness and targeting in varied combat environments. Additionally, the M10 Booker's design leverages lessons learned from past vehicle development programs, ensuring it meets current operational requirements while maintaining future upgrade potential.